Now, look, I want to move on to this other royal row troubling the palace. The Sunday Times has reported that talks had taken place over the possibility of the Sussexes leasing rooms in Kensington Palace when visiting the country, with the Duke required by law to have a home in Britain as a Councillor of State. But Buckingham Palace has since denied those claims, saying they are not true. So, Phil, does there need to be a solution between the royal family and the Duke of Sussex over his British accommodation arrangements?
Well, there's a plethora of stories over the weekend, weren't they? All seem to be contradicting each other. I don't think it really matters what the truth is. The fact is they're still as far apart as ever, Harry, the King and Prince William. He shouldn't be a Councillor of State. Now we've got Prince Edward and Princess Anne stepping into that role. He hasn't got a residence here, which you should have as a Councillor of State. So I think it's a matter of time before he cuts him out of that role, and I think that would be the right thing to do. But as for finding him, opening up palaces for him when he just wants to spend 1 or 2 nights, it's ridiculous.
Lady C, because there has been a big back and forth about who asked who, and did Charles actually ask Harry to come to Balmoral and he said no? I mean, what's going on, Lady C?
Well, I was told that all the royals have a standing invitation to Balmoral, but it was made clear to Harry, and he knows it to be a fact. Nobody wants to see him, and he doesn't really want to see them either. Can you imagine how excruciating it would be if he and or Meghan showed up at Balmoral, and, you know, the air would be absolutely fraught with ice. And so, no, I mean, the fact that he has a standing invitation. They all have a standing invitation, but that doesn't mean that he's expected to take it up. And in fact, he's not expected to take it up.
OK. Now, look, at the weekend, Meghan and Harry actually attended a star-studded charity event hosted by the Hollywood actor Kevin Costner, but she was left red-faced by this moment. See, she tried to grab the microphone from that woman, only to be told she wasn't invited to speak. Lady C, this has gone viral. What did you make of it?
Well, Dan, you're going to hate me, but I think, in fairness to Meghan, you know, it's perfectly natural that she might have expected that she should speak. So let's cut her a bit of slack there.
Yeah. No,
but you notice Kevin Costner kept her at arm's length. He didn't even acknowledge her existence. And I've heard very interesting things from people who were there, that in fact he almost treated her with disdain because they were parachuted in by Harry Emmanuel of William Morris Endeavour. And he sort of, Kevin Costner's a team player and a regular guy, and he went along with it. But evidently very reluctantly, and I'm told the look of disdain on his face every time he clapped eyes on her was something worth beholding.